And now it's time for the best morning show on YouTube. Welcome to The Brunch Bunch, reseller rants, raves, and reviews, featuring Susana from SUSANAS Chronicles, the queen of the kitchen sink auction lots, Julie, and no, I'm not Rogue, I'm Pixie Dez, along with Paul Antonelli. Come on, folks, you can do it. It's easy. Participate in the chat and become an honorary member of The Brunch Bunch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. How's everyone doing?
Good morning.
Good, good. How are you ladies today, or girls, whatever you want to be called? How are you today?
I'm okay.
Gloomy because of the weather?
A little bit. I got a lot on my mind, and I got to separate it all out and work on one mountain at a time.
True. How's the weather in Massachusetts today?
It's nice. It's very nice.
Nice.
Not muggy. It's not too cold. It's very comfortable.
Nice. It's going to be mid-90s today again here. We're supposed to get storms all weekend.
Yeah, so are we.
And then hurricane season starts Tuesday. Yay!
Oh my God.
Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. But yeah, so I took Maddie for a little walk this morning. Had to take my lights off the garage so they could paint. Had to do that before it got to be 80 degrees.
We're coming from Cocoa Beach, everyone, today.
Is that where I put it from? Cocoa Beach, yep.
Yep.
It's only an hour away from here.
I've been to Cocoa Beach. Isn't Cocoa Beach, where was I? It was a Daytona for Lauderdale. It had a lot of birds on the beach. And I was just like, what the heck?
Well, that's a lot of that on the coast. Definitely a lot of that on the coast.
There was an abundance.
Yeah.
All right, good morning to people.
All right,
good morning, vintage memories.
Good morning.
How are you? Vintage memories, Memorial Day. Put your flags out.
Yes. Countess April.
Good morning.
Back by Silver. Diamond West. Tammy.
Watching you.
Wings of Love.
Wings.
Hi, Turtle.
Hey, Turtle Trader. How are you?
I'm glad you're here.
Steven's heading to the beach.
And Eric. Good morning, Eric.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in. So, yeah, what I told you earlier before we went live, if you're interested, let me know. If not, I'm not going to do it.
All right. I'll let you know afterwards.
I forgot she forgot too. Graduation season, and she's got 5 boys, I think.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, almost a football team, right? Or a soccer team or whatever.
She does have 5 boys. Yeah. And I will say, when I met Dolly in person at her home, all her family were so nice to me. All her boys were gentlemen, very helpful, nice kids. So she's doing something right.
That's a reflection on her, that's for sure.
Yes.
That's good.
Diamond West, rare morning sighting of me. I gotta go with my best friend. He's a cancer survivor, needs a CAT scan to see if there's any more. Oh, well, we're praying for him there, Diamond.
What's the first name, Diamond, so I can pray for them?
Little Martin's Nest, how are you?
Hi, Little K.
Perlini, what's happening, Perlini?
Little K.
Little K. Little K,
Easier to
aka
say.
Little Martin's Nest.
And we got to come up with a nickname or something for Back by Silver because it's too long.
Yeah, but that's up to them to do that, right?
No, I want to give them a nickname.
We can give nicknames.
Yeah.
His name is Jared.
Oh, okay. I'll remember. On it, Wes. Another person, I said this last night in the chat, another person to be praying for is Mama G.
And Sandy, you said too.
And just Sandy.
And Sandy, yes. Sandy doesn't want to talk a lot about things going on with her health. I don't blame her. She's going to be okay. Mama G says that she has a ruptured disc and have to have surgery to remove that disc and fuse 2 vertebrae together.
In her neck?
Yeah. Surgery is scheduled for out to as late as 4 weeks. If they have a cancellation, they're going to bring her in. But she's in so much pain. And I have a girlfriend who's had neck surgeries. And
that's what I have. I have 2. I'm sorry. I have 2 herniated discs in my neck that are pressing up against my spinal cord. And I went in for surgery and was on the bed and everything. And I came out of it and they said we couldn't do the surgery. We could oh yeah. Well, God bless you. They said the X-ray couldn't give them a clear shot to the disc. So they recommended me to go to a place in Orlando that has all this state-of-the-art equipment. And the guy says, I'm very good at what I do. He says, and you might want to tell Sandy this. He says, but if I do that, if I take those, God bless you, if I take those out and fuse them together, he says, I'm only going to have to see you in another 5 years. He says, because those are going to be solid. Everything below is going to move and everything above is going to move, which is going to cause problems. So he says, you're going to be in here in another 5 years. I'm going to have to fuse more. So he recommended me to another guy to have the ablation done. That's what was causing the pain, the nerve going through. So they broke the nerve, they burnt the nerve apart. That's why I'm starting to get in more pain now too, because it's growing back. He said it would take between 6 and 18 months. February 28th was a year. And little by little now it's getting like one day it was like really bad, but now it's coming back more and more. You might want to tell her to go check on that first.
Well, she's been doing all kinds of shit. She's got this. She's been dealing with it as long as probably you have.
Yeah, 5 years for me now.
Yeah, it's tough, and she spends a lot of her time looking down on her computer to mod, and it hurts. It hurts her.
Yeah.
And
it's repetitive.
I don't like when my friends are hurting.
Yep. Good morning, Triple P, Philly Flipper, Diamond West. Back by Silver's name is Ted.
Misha.
Oh, yeah. All right. We'll just call you Ted.
Perlini, Eric.
I knew
Virginia,
that, but
Virginia Brundage. Excuse me, Brundage is in the chat. Lisa
Hi,
C.
Misha.
Lisa said she had C5, C6 disc removed and a plate put in.
Yeah.
Perlini, Diamond West, Virginia, Misha, Lisa C. Misha, Perlini. Diamond
Our girl's
West.
in the chat today. Her computer's going in and out, so she's in the chat. Okay. Everybody do a shout out to Dez. We love you.
Yep. Hi, Dez.
Rather have you up here, but we get it.
She's camping, so she's not getting much internet service. That's why.
Well, spending time with your family and your loved ones is more important than us.
That's for
Diamond
sure.
West said, only benefit I gained was I quit tobacco because surgeon required it plus 3 years clean. Wow. So what I was getting to before I went into that dissertation is we have a couple of, hello.
Hi, Des.
We have
Are you in the tent?
No, we're in a pop-up.
Oh. Isn't that a tent?
pop-up tent?
I'm not in a tent. The other people are in a tent.
What are you in?
We're in a pop-up. It's not a tent.
That's the
Pop-up is
same
not a
damn
tent.
shit. Tent pop-up.
Yeah. Hey, Joy
Although there are
Munkin.
things that happen in the morning that are called pop-ups, but I don't think that's what you're talking about.
Good morning, Joy. Beautiful Joy.
Oh, Philly
dear Lord,
asked,
Triple
did
P.
Tommy pitch a tent?
That's what I was thinking. Did Tommy pitch a tent?
No.
And now you're in there? And
Hey,
Wow, I'm losing my... Wow, Lisa C.
let me ask you a question. Having sex while you're camping is phenomenal.
it is.
I don't know. I never did
Don't you have
that.
to be quiet?
Oh my goodness.
Don't you have to be quiet?
You've never done that.
No, you don't have to be quiet when you're camping.
Well, there's no insulation in the walls.
It would hurt my back. I'd be like, get off me.
You're going to be on a, what do you call those? The inflatable mattress.
Well, let's face it, I'm not 20 years old anymore.
Yeah.
Although I have done it on the top of a huge sand pile at a rock and sand quarry. That was very uncomfortable. Don't ever do that.
Wow.
Sand gets everywhere. Don't do that.
So what I was getting at is since we have some people in need. Hello, JRK. Do you want to do a little prayer, Julie?
Sure. Let me get my thoughts together for a second because there's a couple people to pray for.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be on big when I'm praying.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Bow your heads. Heavenly Father, we ask that together as a group that you bring a healing touch to those that may need it. We know that many are in pain. That's Paul and Sandy, his wife, and Just Sandy, and Mama G, and I saw Lisa C, and Wes's friend, and we know that you know the needs of our community, and we ask a healing touch, little pain, and fast healing, and only you can do it. And we ask these things. We thank you ahead of time for everything you've given us, everything you've taken away, and everything you've left us with. We love you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. That's beautiful, Julie.
Yeah, you're good at that.
Just like talking to my friend.
Beautiful.
So, Des, did you go more hiking in your slippers?
No. Ooh. This is a rants page or live, right?
Yeah.
Can I rant?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me tell you, this campground is getting the shittiest review ever. We have not been here 24 hours. We're supposed to have internet throughout the whole park. Okay. Oh, we have our Wi-Fi. We have Wi-Fi, no internet. I'm on my hotspot on my phone right now.
Wow.
Staff is rude. It doesn't say anywhere on their site where they're going to charge you for a second vehicle. $45 for a second vehicle on the site. $45.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's
So wait a minute.
bullshit.
If you're pulling your camper, it's $45 for the truck and you pay for the camp.
It's anything extra beyond what it took to get there.
You guys gotta see this. Okay.
Like if they both drove, one of
them.
them's $45.
Where is it, Des? JRK was asking
one
you.
second. I gotta show you guys. Let's just put a smile on my face. 1 second.
Hello, Hemlock.
Tucker.
Hi, T.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, up here. Up here. I don't know if you guys. Oh, he's putting his head under the table. Oh, he's curled up and hold on. Tucker.
Is this local wildlife?
No. Well, he's like a bear. Oh, no, baby. Let's see. Tucker.
Oh boy, he's
Oh
big.
my goodness. Oh, let me see.
Hi,
Oh,
baby.
Oh, you are so beautiful.
Up here, baby. Up here, baby.
And he's not yours, Des?
No, he's a friend of ours. Hi, baby.
Whose dog is that?
Do you remember what kind of dog he is? He's a purebred Burmese, and he is the kid's
Burmese.
stepmom's dog. His name is Tucker. He is amazing. That just made my morning. Man, I love dogs, but because of my spleen crap, I'm very nervous with dogs because of the bacteria that could get me very sick and possibly kill me. This dog instantly knew that I was different, and he totally showed love and showed me he wasn't going to hurt me, and I just instantly fell in love with him.
Wow.
But his name is Tucker. Okay, so back to this crappy ass, stupid idiot.
Hey, flipping flamingos.
Hi, Renee.
What's the name of the place, Des? Hi, Cody.
Jellystone in Wisconsin Dells.
Okay. Wow.
And I will not recommend it to anybody. If you come to Wisconsin, do not rent at Jellystone Park here.
Now, you said there's bears there?
No, I said he's as big as a bear.
Oh. Are there bears there, though?
But, I don't know. I do know that their list of stuff, I don't know where that sheet of paper is.
Hey,
But,
Sandy Kirk.
like Boo Boo, they have somebody who dresses up like Boo Boo and Yogi and Cindy Bear from
Hello, Bimos.
That's
But it's not
hot.
like you have to.
From the comics.
But yeah, but it's not like if you're sleeping, you got to worry like there's a bear outside the other side of the wall of the tent.
Why are we stuck on bears?
I'm just because that's one of the reasons I never.
I don't know.
The only bear over there is Tommy. That's it. There's no bears, just Tommy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And he is not a happy camper.
I bet.
will never rent a site here again. He made sure to tell the office people that. He also told them that they were getting a very crappy review. Oh yeah.
It just goes back to what I talked about earlier this week about customer service.
Yeah.
It's shit.
Yep.
It is. I mean, so the kid's stepmom and dad are with us. That's who we're camping with. And which is no big deal, we're getting along and stuff like that. And I think that it's very important that when you have a split family that both sides get along. And I absolutely adore their stepmom. She was my friend a long time ago, and then we kind of went our separate ways. I moved. We both had crappy ex-husbands, and so now that she's away from hers and I'm away from my crappy ex, well, she's stuck with my other crappy ex.
But not for nothing.
Family.
Adore her.
Not for nothing though. You're outside in a tent or whatever, and your picture is great. Your reception looks great.
Oh yeah, he told me to do something with this.
Yeah, Virginia, that is the Great Peonies. That's what that dog's called.
Yes, he is a purebred, and he that's going to be a
fishing and picking.
Okay.
Fishing and Picking has a question for you.
No, she's not married to him.
Kinda.
But him and I just don't get along, and so that's the stuff between him and I. And if he makes her happy, that's cool. I'm a pretty laid back person. It's taken a long time to get to this point in the friendship, relationship, having kids situation. But they're actually outside right now. And I talk crap to him all the time. I tell him you suck. There are bears in Wisconsin. I just don't know if they're here in the Wisconsin Dells. I know there's been sightings of bears, but I'm more worried about raccoons.
All right. So how do you fall asleep if you're worried about the wildlife walking around or a snake?
I could never spend my life being afraid of shit like that. I could never do that.
We had the coolers out last night, and so that's what I was worried about. and that so we're just gonna put them in the truck at night, and we don't have to worry about it. But yeah, the raccoons are a pain. But I did find a trick to deal with raccoons. We weren't able to cook it rained so bad yesterday and all night, and it's still raining.
It's supposed to be like that all over the country.
We're supposed to
Cody
get
Bear,
storms,
I only have
weekend.
a problem with one bear. That's you.
Well,
Joy was talking about customer service. It's non-existent. Yep. She's right.
It is. Let me tell you. And then
it is non-existent.
So what I was initially saying is, so on the map, it showed that we were going to be next to each other. The sites were going to be next to each other. They're not. So when they went to the office to see if they could switch to the one closest to our camper, the lady wouldn't look into the computer to see. Nope, it's rented. Wow. I'm like,
how can you separate a group that's coming in? That's stupid.
And when we looked at the map, it was right next to it. Like one site was here, and then the other site was right here on the map. But it's not like that. So their map is wrong. Their website's full of crap. The Wi-Fi that they're bragging that they have throughout the whole park, there's no internet. Yeah, they have Wi-Fi, but what's Wi-Fi without internet?
Right.
Well, let's face it, you're not actually roughing it if you're bitching about not having internet.
I thought it was very important to come on.
You got a point there.
That's true. I couldn't go the whole weekend without it. I would go crazy.
I can do without internet. I mean, we've camped before without it. But when you're advertising that you have Wi-Fi throughout the whole park and they have Wi-Fi but no internet, I feel that's bad advertising.
That's right. That's deceptive.
Hey, Maggie Doodle.
Very deceptive. And
hi, Maggie Doodle.
Paul got the shirt yesterday. Oh, excellent.
So, yeah, they're not going to get a very nice review from us.
No internet? What do you mean I got no internet? How the hell am I going to go live at my camp without my internet? So,
Paul,
what's the other attraction to you going to Jellystone Park to camp?
Well, there's supposed to be a lot of activities for the children.
Okay.
Going on.
A lot of activities for the children.
So
you can go to the Hampton Inn, and there's downstairs. There's usually a small arcade for the children.
Yeah, they have an arcade. They have a huge fireplace in their arcade, but it's not lit. I begged them yesterday to light it up, and they wouldn't.
I just don't get. I think my brother-in-law and sister-in-law go camping too. I don't get it. Hello, Zion Tiger.
I camped when I was drinking, but since I don't drink no more, I ain't camping. It's just not my. I'll glamping. You give me an air conditioner, the internet, and something else, I'm in. But if we're doing it without that, I don't want to go.
Camping is a hotel room with no TV and no telephone.
That's what Tommy just said last night. He's like, I'd rather be in a hotel room with no TV.
Fishing and picking. Create a channel and talk like that the whole time. I could talk just like this.
Please don't do that.
I know. It aggravates people.
No, and then
I love doing funny voices and accents and stuff. And sometimes we're in Walmart and I'm doing it, and Sandy said, "Somebody's going to turn around and give you a beating one of these days."
Yeah, Tommy, they are. It's probably going to be me. I'm going to beat your ass.
Yeah.
Tommy almost got beat up because of him and Jasmine goofing around in Walmart.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And he almost got beat up.
He almost got beat up because we were standing in line at Walmart, and Tommy and Jasmine goof off all the time.
Is this a long story?
Yes. Very long story. Anyway, anyway, we're standing in line. I went to go take the cart and put it back, right? And I come back, and Jasmine's laying on the floor as I'm walking back. I'm like, what the heck? So
in the Walmart?
At Walmart. I see her jump up, laugh, and this lady stops. So Tommy proceeds to tell me that he pretended like he punched her in the gut, and she did, and just just messing around. And so she threw herself on the floor. And this lady, big lady, came walking towards Tommy because she was going to beat his butt. And
she thought he was telling it, being serious.
Yeah, she honestly thought that he punched her in the gut. She jumps up laughing. The lady stops and is like, got this confused look on her face. But they were just playing around. So I'm like, you guys need to stop. So we're walking in the parking lot. Now this is during winter time. Jaslyn had her sleeve like this. So Tommy was holding her sleeve. Her arm was down inside the jacket. And he was, I just saw him grab her arm. And all of a sudden he just turned around and he went like this with her sleeve. And it bent the wrong way. I started freaking out. A car almost hit another car. And I'm like, you guys are done. You two are not allowed to walk together anymore. Because it looked horrible. And then she's laughing the whole time. I'm like, yep, I don't like going to Walmart with them.
All right. I have something to say. You guys are going camping and your ex is there. And it's very funny because my kids are going camping in August and they want to do a family camping trip. So their dad and his girlfriend is going. My son TJ, the middle one, said, Mom, I want you to come with us. And I said, oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. So we were talking about it in front of Tina. Tina's like, I don't know if I can get the time off because she's getting the time off in July for Julie. So she asked her boss. Her boss said no, that it's all booked up. So she says, are you going? And I said, yeah. And then she goes, you're going to go without me? And I said, yeah. I says, I'm going with the family. So she's like, all right. I says, why, do you have an issue with it? She goes, no, but I don't want you to sleep in a tent by yourself. I'm like, well, that's weird, whatever. My son comes over and we tell him, she's not going and I'm going. And my son says, all right, so you'll sleep in our tent. And I'm like, what? I said, no, I want my own tent. I don't want to sleep.
You want to be able to sprawl out.
and then Tina's like, no, you're not going unless you sleep with someone else. So TJ's like, Mom, you're going to sleep with me and Crystal in our tent because, and then Tina's like, yeah, your mother's not sleeping by herself. There's some wild animals out there. I started laughing like crazy. I says, the only wild animal that'll be there will be my ex. Well, she goes, I wasn't even thinking of that. No, you're sleeping with the kids. You're not sleeping. So I'm like, that's silly. That really is silly. Now I'm really thinking, is it weird that I'm going with the whole family, like my ex-husband and his girlfriend and my kids?
No.
It's not going.
I don't think it is.
It's not weird, and it's not weird that you're sleeping in the tent with them.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think it's weird at all either. I mean, you have kids together, and the kids have to see that you guys get along. And that's what makes things smoother in life when you have a split family.
And just think, you can laugh at the new woman the whole time.
Oh,
you can have him.
Hey, Jennifer.
She's been there before I even left, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
They're made for each other.
Wow. You know what?
Hi, Paul.
Yeah.
I can't stay long. I got to go thrifting. But Susanna, I got your lures. Gave them to my dad to go fishing this weekend. So excited about that. But
no!
Finally.
That's awesome.
Man, you've been talking about getting that for weeks.
He's so soft. Thank
Do you like him?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so happy.
Can you hear Alex going, oh, yeah?
Oh, you made my day. Oh, thank you.
That's awesome.
Hi,
That
Jennifer
took a
Hayes.
long
Welcome
time.
in. I'm so glad you're here.
So soft. Love
When
it.
did it come
That
in?
took a long time to get there.
Last night. Came in after the
Last
lures.
night?
The lures got here first.
Better
wow.
be worth it after all that.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
This thing is
So well
big.
Are you going on it noon if you're outsourcing?
Yeah, I want.
You're breaking up, babe.
Because the whole weekend's rained out here. Because there's no yard sales or anything like that. So I decided to do some thrifting today. So I'm gonna be here for like 30 minutes, but I'm gonna be on my live at 12 here. I'll still be there.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm so
Thank
So
you.
when
Thank you,
everybody's
Susanna.
done here, you got to go see Paul.
Yeah, definitely.
Me and the Charmander.
That's right.
That thing is awesome.
That's right.
Any stickers on the box, Paul, that says why they were so late? Like, did it get rerouted or something?
Nothing.
Wow.
Don't know why.
I sent them like 4 emails and send them back and forth. Oh.
I got your box the other day, Paul. I haven't opened it yet, but I got yours.
Mark Zygon Tiger says Paul looks like a kid with his new toy.
I am a kid. I'm a big kid. Don't hate. Don't hate on me, my charmer.
He has other ones that are awake, so I figured I'd get him a sleepy one.
Yeah.
Hi, Helen Brewer. Good morning.
It feels like a squishy mallow. That's how it feels. It feels so soft. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. Thank you again,
All right, Paul. Take care.
Day.
Hello, Helen.
Excited.
Anybody else we missed? Welcome in.
All right. So, what the frick is the announcement?
What
announcement? What's the announcement?
What
Why
announcement?
it's important for me to be here and not camping, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't say anybody had to be
big
here.
announcement. And he says, "What announcement?" I will get off of here.
It's not really a big announcement. It's just
you promoted it like it was.
Oh, I know. No, it's just I got some the other night and I was just celebrating so much. I'm just kidding. I'm
just kidding. Paul's lying.
Yeah, that's about it. Paul's lying.
Paul's lying. Trying to make a big deal out of it.
Get out my coffee on Tommy's laptop, Paul.
Paul, I have a gift for you. You want me to open it?
Sure. Empty box.
Let me grab it.
Yeah. There it is. It's the same gift you got last week.
I get
Thanks,
one of those I get one of those every show.
That is an awesome sweater.
5-finger death punch.
That is
My
very
brother
cool.
loves that group.
Yeah, it's really cool.
All right, so Julie need me to? No, she doesn't.
Yes, I do, Wes.
Some of you act like you hardly ever. What? Wait a minute. Some of you act like you hardly ever get any. Hope it's not true. Well, for me, it's very
I don't.
true.
It's very true. I don't get any either. I'm
Yeah,
too old for that shit.
That's what I think it is too. It's just I used to bitch when it wasn't, every week or once or twice a week.
What does that mean? I don't understand, honestly.
Nookie.
We got to explain everything to you, Susanna.
Yeah, it's bad.
Sorry.
Yes.
No
I understand that, Susanna.
Only
Hello,
lesbian
Mary.
on the chat. We got to explain getting some to her. Really?
Hello, Mary and Dawn, 2 hip picks. Okay. So,
Dawn,
dun, 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 dun.
This is what I'm going to be doing. I rented a booth finally at an antique mall. And of course, it's kind of like go big or go home. So I didn't start with the little one, like an 8x8 or something. I started with a pretty big one. 12 by 10, whatever. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And what I'm going to do on one of my pages is I'm probably going to start a membership where I know Julie, and I'm just thinking about this because I've been talking about it with so many people, where I'm going to go. This is like a journey what Sandy and I are doing. And I think on the membership thing, I'm going to key in like who I'm buying from, what it's costing me, how much I'm making, all the rents, how to get insurance for it. I'm going to go through it step by step by step. And then so
Go ahead.
that's what I am planning anyway.
God,
To do that. What was that?
I thought you were going to come on and say you finally got some. Jeez.
No.
No. Dawn and Mary's in the chat. Welcome in, ladies.
Yep.
Hello, good morning.
Good
So
morning.
this is why.
I thought somebody was getting fired off the panel.
No. There is
I just told you I'm done.
There is no hiring and firing.
Jennifer.
So this is why I've been going nuts lately for the past week. Actually, past 2 weeks, buying as much stuff as possible. Hello, Pam.
Hello.
Triple P said I fell asleep and Paul's still talking.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't he supposed to be goodwilling or
Yeah.
something?
Go source.
Paul said he's been buying a lot of stuff. He didn't buy shit from me.
I'd like to, but every time I tell you, you never contact me after the show or whatever.
Paul never buys from me.
But I
And I buy shit out of his auction that I don't need nor want, but because I want to support him, I buy. He's never bought nothing.
I tell you both. I said, listen, contact me. I'm interested. I'll call you. I'll let you know what I have.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
No, because I'm not doing any back behind the door deals. You want to bid on my shit? Get in the chat and bid.
All right.
You never, ever.
Not fair.
To me.
All right.
Don't be lying.
Right.
I have to
All
go
right.
to you.
Get yelled
in
at all
trouble
morning.
now, mister.
All right.
I can't say you've never bought from me because I've only been on it once.
Rush does have a huge following. The only thing is Rush tendencies, in my book, they have a tendency to sound all alike, all their songs.
Have you heard the one song they play? It's called Rolling Bones.
That who plays?
Rush. It's Rolling Bones.
I'm sure I've heard it because I've listened to them for years. So
I love Rush. And their song Rolling Bones is awesome.
I'll have to check it out again.
Mm-hmm. Paul?
Yeah.
Are you upset at me?
No, you put me in my place. Go ahead. Keep talking.
See, Paul's got his arms up like this, but he's comfortable. This is Paul when you say something that he don't like.
That's not true. I'm just comfortable like that.
Yeah. Me too. I'm comfortable like this.
Yeah.
Real quick,
No?
I just want to answer JRKR's question from way at the top there when we first started, when I first came on. No, I haven't camped at Devil's Lake yet, but that's actually not too far from our house. Just like this isn't too far from our house either.
All right, Diamond, take care.
Wes,
But no, I haven't.
Diamond,
Give your
you're
friend
a
our
good
best
friend to
wishes.
people.
Absolutely.
Many blessings to both you and your friend. Hi, Lindsay Ann. Welcome in, honey.
Yes,
So we
Paul,
have some
proud of you.
people in the chat. Can I ask a question?
I'm proud of you, Paul, for getting the antique booth. And I am going to be interested in seeing how you develop it and how it's going to be developed. I honestly am, Paul.
Oh,
I am
Misha.
too, Paul.
Misha, stop. I want to
When's
ask.
the next video out?
We have 40 people, 40-something people, and like a dozen on Facebook. What do you people think about a membership site? And I'm not talking like $19 a month or whatever, or what. I'm just talking something. But if I share, because I've been developing an Excel file where people can follow their numbers, type in what they bought, how much they paid, when they listed it, minus the fees, and how much profit. So then at the end of the month or quarter, you can give this to your accountant and your taxes will be that much easier.
No, you do it
No.
because you're a helper.
Yeah, we don't care about none of that. That's between you and your paperwork and that. And I don't think, I'm speaking for others, well, maybe I shouldn't. I don't think they'd really care to know that either.
Well,
Although that program might be something I would like to use in my business.
Yep. Because don't forget, what was it now? February? Remember before it was $20,000 on PayPal and you get a notice that you got to do the taxes and everything? Well, now it's $600
Mm-hmm.
on
I
all
thought it was
platforms.
6,000.
No, $600. That's why everybody was going ape
Crazy.
baloney.
Isn't it?
Perfecting Pearls, she does that already. That's excellent. But it's amazing, Pearls, how many people don't do the numbers, don't know their numbers. Like, I bought this for $5. I listed it for $20, minus my fees, minus my shipping. I'm only making $2. Is it really worth it? Or
Tommy does that all the
I
time.
run that tape through my head every day, and when I sell something, I remember what I bought it for, and I know how much I'm going to make on it, generally.
And see, spreadsheets are handy.
It's
We use
just
them
not
for our business.
down on paper anywhere.
Yep. But if you're going to do it as a business, you have to, you have to know your numbers. You should know your numbers. Fishing and Picking has a question for you, Julie.
I know what purple dildo thing. This is my tutor. I got this in a package one time.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's like Shrek or something.
So I didn't see any response
From Notre Dame.
I didn't see any response from my question, but also if anybody wants to come in and share their thoughts or whatever, or just say hi on the panel. If you want to come on the panel, it's linked to the top. But yeah, what do you think about a membership site? And then the membership
What
site.
am I going to get for my money? If I don't know you and I'm going to become a member, what am I going to get for my $20 we'll throw out there?
It's not going to be anywhere close to that.
No, I'm just saying.
What if
$20 out there? What do I get?
What if I did free shipping for my auction items? If for members,
that would be nice.
And then the thing is, I'm going to share my wholesale contacts, and possibly my wholesale deals. So, like, in other words, if I buy cases of this, let's just say this is a toy, and I say, all right, now all the members, I'm going to offer this to you at 50 cents above my cost or whatever to take care of the shipping, and then you can sell it retail. Because we are planning to go to ASD in Las Vegas, and I am planning to buy more closeout stuff. So then you can get replenishables more. So one listing and you just keep going. What?
Perlini just put something out there. I know that it's totally off topic, but Perlini put something out there, and I don't like that.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've mentioned several times I'm interested in buying something. People act like really Perlini, kind of snicker. Like, you sure? Do you have money? I'm like thinking it's your loss. I don't get it, Perlini.
Perlini, I don't think anyone looks at you like that, number one. Number two, if you do feel that way, that's their problem. Number three, if you want something, you bid on it, and you don't have to explain shit to anybody.
Absolutely.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That is wrong.
Oh, yeah. I still didn't understand, I guess, how she was saying it. But
like she'll
exactly. She said she could be a millionaire. No one even knows it. Right.
Right.
Because I will tell you, from working with rich people, the rich ones aren't telling you they're rich. It's the ones that are throwing their money around, like myself, that don't have nothing. They're the broke ones.
That's why they say the rich get richer.
That's right.
So now, Julie, now that I shared a little of that, what do you think about a membership thing now?
There so far, although I like the shipping thing, that's a great idea, but you haven't gotten me excited about. I used to back some of my favorite channels by subscribing to their members only thing. I got nothing. which is only $5 a month. No big deal. Okay, I can give you $5 a month. But I give him my $5 a month. I get shit for that. So I finally just told the seller, I'm not getting anything for my $5. I'm done.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen people do memberships for 99 cents, $1.99, $3.99, whatever, and all they're giving people is an emoji.
Yeah, that's about it. And that's
get a
all I can
special
picture you
emoji.
giving me if I.
So what the hell good is that?
I got an emoji for free, so what would I need that for?
Because you're getting the hours and the merch. I don't have merch, and now the memberships would be on my page, not this one.
I like Treasure Hustlers. So are you splitting it with us?
Gotta go up and read what they said.
I like that.
So
Jack says, "Are you splitting it?"
It's not a brunch bunch thing, but yeah, I mean, I have noticed that too. That I already have my spreadsheet made.
You know what, Paul? You're a busy guy. You have plenty of good ideas. I've heard them, but this one, not so much. Like, who gives a crap? That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Eric might be dying to become a member.
Yeah, nobody said anything in the chat about it at all. And I do want to talk about that too, about maybe, because I know the two on the top wanted to do more shows, and we should split it on your channels too. But yeah, I don't have any memberships now too, because the people I look at that do memberships are like, all it is an emoji. I want to give them something. I want to give them maybe time with me. We could do a one-on-one. If you're having a problem with something, I can take you through it if I know how to do it.
Then you should do that on the side, letting the people know, hey, this is how much it costs for me to go through something with you. Then you're just, Paul, honestly, I adore you. And I look up to you. But what you're saying is, I'm for hire. Do you know what I mean? Pay me.
Look at this Netflix. Does the membership come with Netflix? Paul, you're better off starting an OnlyFans label and market yourself as Granddaddy ILF. I don't know what ILF is.
You'll figure it out. But Fishing and Picking makes a very good point. You want to do something, that's probably the route I would go. Like Patreon, if you want to have something like that and have.
Right. Well, you do. Right. I mean, I was just thinking of having a membership thing on the Reseller U page. Doing it that way. But it's just an idea. Paul, I like the idea of membership, but you didn't see it. I like the idea. Oh, all right. I didn't see it. Hey, that's why I'm putting it out here. It's a thought. It's an idea. And I like doing, what are they called? Mind or mastery, whatever, when you take a lot of ideas from a lot of people. Masterminds. That's why I was hoping to get some more ideas from you three girls, the chat.
You also have to be careful with memberships as well, because there are a lot of people like me, for some reason, and I don't know how it happened, my YouTube channel is branded. And you can't join a membership if you're branded.
I never heard of that. What's branded?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple people that I've tried to go and look at their membership stuff, and this thing pops up, something about being branded, your channel branded, and you can't subscribe.
Oh, right. You can brand your channel.
I don't know how I did it. I don't remember doing it.
It's just an option. It's just an option that you could do.
I tried figuring it out. I couldn't figure it out. And so if people have that on their channels, they're not going to be able to join it anyway. And honestly,
booklet, Paul, and sell it on your show. I have written one. It's about real estate, though, flamingos. And Treasure Hustlers, you do memberships now. Treasure Hustlers, we are branded, and we still have memberships. Hey, the link is posted on the top if anybody wants to come in and talk.
Lisa is absolutely right. The problem I've had with memberships is it starts off great, but then after a month or two, it just falls apart. And there's a lot of them there that are like that. Like you're
So, but I've only, like I said, I've only seen, I think, 4. And all they offer is a special emoji. That's it. You know, none of them offer you what the thing I'm telling is like, you know, contacts and stuff like. I know Casey now. Casey does one that is very expensive, and he doesn't give you, like, he tells you and stuff, but he doesn't give you the information. It's kind of like I'm telling you where to go to look for it, but I don't give it to you.
How does it benefit you, Paul?
How does it benefit? That's a good question.
I don't see the benefits for you in the time that it's going to take for you to do this, because we all know that you will micro fuck that up in your mind and spend a lot of time on it, but I don't know how it is beneficial to you.
Yeah, it just kind of sets you apart, I guess. Plus, I love teaching and I love doing that stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I love sharing what I know. Like
knowing that, you should use that information to do something else. That's just my opinion.
Paul, you want to do that? I'm behind you 100%. Absolutely do it. If people want to join, they're going to join. If people don't want to, they're not going to.
Right.
So,
Like
absolutely.
when I first started this eBay thing, when eBay just got started, I became a what they call a trading assistant. So I used to teach people how to do eBay way back in the day. And then
so did I.
Yeah, then it, you know, I stopped and went on other things. Now
I've taught people how to do eBay for years. And they're all still going strong on it.
$100 membership, and all you get is emojis. Yes, Sandy. See, that's what I mean.
Read Jennifer Hayes' comment. The Nurse Flipper gives special private shows once a week for members. I like that.
That's what I was talking about. Give me a show
I can bid where there's a small chat and we're all members. I like that.
Good. That's one of the things that I wanted to do is, you know, private videos. Once a week, twice a week, or whatever. We do private release videos and private members only stream. That's the other thing I was talking about.
Treasure Hustlers does that.
That's what I was just talking. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Denise. Treasure Hunting with Jeebus now has membership where if you have their membership, you can, that's the only way you could bid. Right. That I saw that.
Same with Laundry Nuts. But I like that. If you're registered, you get $1. You pay $1. The smallest amount you can pay is $1. But when you buy something in their auction, you take that $1 off.
I personally, I don't like that. That's me personally, my opinion. But
yeah, well, in order to be safe, and when you've got let me guess, 1,300 in your chat on any given night, you need to have some kind of order and structure. If you don't want to pay your lousy $1 to bid on the stuff, then you shouldn't be bidding, period.
Right.
That's
Dawn,
my opinion.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
And that's why
I never remember.
That's why Jesus did it. He's got like 300 or 400 people in his auction. He doesn't know who's a scammer or whatever.
Exactly. Right. For bigger auction houses, definitely.
Yep. And maybe I'll change my opinion if, you know, if having that following, maybe, definitely. I can see it that way too.
Now, my only issue with that is that I very rarely win any lots anymore in his auction because things go so high. So now I'm still paying my $1 every month, which I could really give two shits. You can burn $1, but $1 every month just so I can sit there and watch it because I can't afford to buy there.
Right. That's true. That's a benefit for him and a deficit to other people.
Right.
It's the same thing with Wade. That's the same thing with Justin and stuff. 1,500 people in the chat bidding. Why are you bidding so high on this? Oh, because they're selling it. because I'm buying it from them.
Yeah.
Great, but you can just go to a comic store and get those in the 50-cent bin instead of paying $5 for it.
What did
Yeah,
Westside Gary say? He said he's driving, but he wanted to share his opinion. Did
Yeah, he
we
said-
miss it?
No,
Yeah.
I got it right here. He said, I joined memberships mainly to support the channel. I can care less if I get anything from it. Just my opinion. That's why memberships are optional. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Gary, how are you? Sorry we missed that.
Hi, Gary. Thanks for listening. Antiques from Karen Janet.
Hello,
It's
hello.
ridiculous how much people pay at some of those auctions. Yes, it is. There's been a couple of us that I've wanted to say in a couple of auctions, like, what is this person looking at that I'm not seeing? And then before you know it, somebody types that in the chat. And I'm glad it's them and not me. It's like, why are you paying $100 for 25 of those comics when they're awful and they're usually in the 50-cent bins at every show you go to?
Can I say something?
Yep.
So they can get recognition. Hello? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't know. Zip it. Zip it, soup.
Dawn, you can come in, or Mary, you can come in if you'd like. Haven't seen you in a while.
I'm going to be quiet.
No, why? Who said anything?
Mm-hmm.
We all like to have everyone's opinion. I'll give you an opinion about something that happened last night. Want to talk some gossip? We had a channel show. We had a show last night where I was reading to Argyle, and we had the chat going, of course. And someone decided to come in and make it known how they felt about certain things and start some shit. I was so mad. And it doesn't matter who it was or why it was or anything like that. The point being, what was the motivation behind that? Who are you trying to hurt and why? And if that's the case, then just take your big old butt in there and say, I'm here to hurt Julie because she hurt me or whatever. None of this running everybody else down in the ground and running your mouth in the chat. Shut up.
Hey, Monster Zero, the person that came in and said something, did you know who they were? Oh, wow.
It's jealousy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Usually that is what it is.
It's childish. Think about it. We are grown adults, and myself included. I do some really dumb shit sometimes.
Right.
It's childish to act like that.
Hey,
and then what happens is I get mad, and then I start giving my opinion like it really matters when it doesn't. And I get angry, and I tell the person how I feel. Then I got to turn around and say, okay, I'm sorry. That wasn't very nice. Because you got to look at you. I can't spend all my time looking at others because that makes you sick. You have to just do you.
So they brought drama to the channel.
I do not like hypocrisy. You think you can say what you want in a chat or whatever, but then when somebody opens their mouth to say something to you, you're going to get all butthurt. I'm not saying you, Julie. I'm saying in general.
No, I understand.
Yeah, they play the victim.
Yeah, no. You brought it upon yourself. Now, you know what? You want to open your mouth, you're going to deal with the shit. And that's all I have to say. I could be very nice, but I get so upset sometimes. Oh.
It is. It's crazy. It's so crazy how people can dish it out, but can't take what they dish out.
Yeah.
And I say to those people, still going to love you. I'm still going to fight with you. But you know what? Say what you want, but be prepared to have fire come back at you.
Absolutely. No. It doesn't work that way. You think you can say what you want or make innuendos and you're not going to get it back?
You're right back.
Too bad. I'm going to tell you right back. And like me. You don't like me? There's the door. Don't let the door hit you on your fat ass on the way out. Julie, I adore you. And somebody off or hurts you.
I know, I'm the same way. Don't talk about my friends or hurt them. I will come after you like a pit bull.
No.
It's terrible.
There's some people out there that
Well, they weren't, in all fairness, they weren't coming after me. They were doing some other shit, but it's just not necessary. And like I said, it's so childish. And this person's trying to make it back into the reseller community and make a name for himself. Wrong way, dude. Wrong road.
that's
Wrong
right.
road.
Or my family. You can shit on me all you want, but once you deal with someone from my family, especially my kids or Tina or my close friends,
All bets are off.
Are they trying to guess who it is in the chat?
I don't know, but if they go back to the show, they'll see it. Well, no, they can't see it yet because the chat's not running right now.
And
T's
who-
in the chat. T, is the chat going to eventually show up on that?
Yeah, she always tells me that mine never shows up. Whose channel was it on?
T's. We were having story night with Argyle.
Oh, that's what he looks like. Okay.
Monster
Want to see what Tommy got me?
Monster Z.
Sure. Excuse me.
Oh, that's
I love it.
What's on the top? We can't see the top.
Oh,
Was it a
Is
parrot?
it a bird?
no, it's a. Hold on. Let me find it.
Oh,
Here we
it's
go.
a flower.
It's from the circus when they Balin Bar. I don't know.
Barnum and Bailey.
Barnum and Bailey.
Thank you. The circus when they were in Orlando, Florida. This was sold there.
Now, you know what that looks like?
It's a clown hat.
The cover photo of the movie Johnny Depp played with Alice in Wonderland. He wore a funky hat. That's what you look like.
Tommy
That's
was like,
cool.
you should wear this. So I have really, really, really red hair now.
I like it.
You see what Sandy Kirk said?
But
Julie was doing a great job at reading story time, and then boom, and that wasn't necessary, and that he should do that.
Oh, it was.
I stopped reading. I said, I'm in a bad mood, so let's do something else, and then I'll read later.
Did you catch it? I waited 3 seconds, and then deleted his name. No. I didn't see that, Treasured Hustlers. Chat's moving pretty fast. The people who do drama... Julie was... Wait a minute. I like this one. The people who do the drama should be blocked because I come in the chats to feel good. You know, Nance, though, the problem we have is some of the YouTubers that do the stream bring on the drama.
Sometimes I've been known to do that. I don't care about talking about tough subjects. I think tough subjects should be discussed, but nobody wants to take the responsibility for that. Well, guess what? Julie's going to start having discussions on her own channel, and they're going to be tough subjects.
Yeah, but that's not bringing on drama.
And well, some people would consider it drama.
Yeah.
right. I put it in the private chat, Paul, so you can see.
All right. So what you're saying is that you don't like high prices in certain auctions, is you don't want seller to get the most they can get for an item.
Oh, no, we want the seller to thrive and to make money. All I'm saying, which I know there are other people that said it in the chat too. All I'm saying is in order for me to make money, I can't spend $300 on your item and then sell it again.
Right.
Yeah, I
so
think,
for
Eric,
me, it doesn't work.
I think we're looking at it, Eric, from a reseller point of view.
Yes.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, Jana and Jack are the cat's meow. There's no drama in their chat. They have good quality items. And something that I appreciate the most is clean. This shit's clean. I like that. So I want them to make money.
I still don't know who that is.
I'm not sure who that is either, but
then I'm not on. I'm off. I think I was on with Susan last night trying to help her with her Mac at 8 o'clock, Susan?
Yeah.
And after that, I said, just let it run because I'm going to bed. So, yeah, and we're sorry for chiming you two in, too. I didn't know it did that, but I love it now that I know it does that.
Tommy was like,
I was going to kill these two. I swear I was going to kill these two. I'm out to dinner with 6 of our friends. We're eating at the steakhouse here, and it's my husband's birthday. So we're all having fun and doing our thing, and my phone rings. It's Susanna and Paul, and I'm like, sorry, I'm having dinner. Okay, no. So then 2 seconds later, my phone rings. Guess who it is? Susanna and Paul again. I said, look,
we want to see what you're eating.
I said, is somebody hurt? Is it important? Because if not, then quit calling me. They called again 3 times. I finally answered the phone. This is what happened. I finally answered the phone and I said, what? 2 seconds later, I said the F word, and then my phone went to 0 juice. It completely shut off. So the last thing they heard was, I felt bad. I was like, uh-oh.
And then I said to Paul, I'm going to call you just me and you.
Well, I kept telling you, do a FaceTime so you can show me the computer.
Yeah.
And you kept doing the
well,
the
she
Facebook
was doing
one.
it. She just didn't finish it.
But anyway, she still has to work on it today. If what was being said, he should have been hidden right away by the mod. Problem.
The enforcer was in the chat, and my granddaughters were in there, and they were taking care of that shit too. So, Treasure Hustlers and West were timing them out. I think, I'm not sure. Don't quote me, but they were taking care of it.
Yeah. See, we don't need that crap, but people want to do it. They want to bring it in.
And this is the thing for me. Like I said, I don't mind talking about the tough subjects, but when you come into chat with the motivation of attacking someone, I got a problem with that.
Yeah.
You came in to attack another person. I'm not cool with that. If you have something to say, call me, send me an email, send me a text. I'm not real happy with you. We'll talk, but don't come in the chat and start shit like that.
Who were they attacking?
I just have to go back and watch the video.
Okay. Can I ask you guys a question? Don't you just sometimes feel like coming on here and just blasting the shit out of someone? Like you just want to
call them out. In other words,
call them out on what it is and just let it go. But you can't do that.
You can't do that because then you're just as bad as they are.
Yeah.
Right.
Hold on. Tommy has done that.
Really?
But Tommy has tried to take it before it got to that point. Tommy tried to talk to them behind the scenes and keep everything behind the scenes. But the second that they came at me, somebody who had nothing to do with it, he went after, opened his mouth, said, we ain't doing this, and called him out on it. And it's been quite a few people, actually. And it stops. It stops. He puts a stop to it.
There's certain people that think that they're so big, and I just like to cut them off right at their knees. And I have all information that I could cut them off at their knees, and I can't do it. But I want.
But then, like Julie says, then we'll be just as bad as they are.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Monster Z says, "Let's get ready to rumble."
And that's the thing. Tommy always tries. Now, Tommy. He's very calm person at times, but he can also
Sandy's here. Sorry.
Very out there, but he doesn't take no shit. And so he does try to handle things behind the scenes because he feels it's nobody's business on YouTube. Things that happen like that should stay behind the scenes. But when you bring them to a live, you're fair game. So
Eric, I want to say something about that, Eric. You said you should call them out because you're on here talking about now the actual truth is out and rumors now start about who it is.
Right.
And there was a for instance on that. I was talking about someone, didn't say who it was. And then 10 minutes later, I got a call from that person saying, why were you saying this about me? And I said,
all right, Dawn.
I never mentioned any names.
That's a guilty conscience right there.
guilty conscience. And I said to this person, I says, you know what? If you have a guilty conscience, then that's on you. Maybe you're doing what I said, what was being done.
Right.
So
That's true.
Conscience. So it's not on me. Let
me just ask, just Sandy's here. Sandy, can you come in? I would like to ask you a question. The link, the StreamYard link is on the top. Anybody wants to come in, it's on the top. But I would like to ask just Sandy a question. Perfecting Pearls. I'm doing my first Instagram sale tonight. I would love to see you all there at 6:30 Central. Wow.
Bobby!
That's cool. So put the link in Perfecting Pearls. She's doing an Instagram sale. That's new. I have heard people are making some good money doing sales on Instagram. 6:30 Central. So what's that? Central is an hour past us or before us, Susanna?
Say it again.
Is Central an hour or 2 hours?
An hour.
An hour behind you.
An hour.
I'm in Central Time.
Yeah.
So it's 10:12 there, right?
Yes.
Okay. That person made me very uncomfortable in the chat, so I left for a while. Oh, Little Martin's Nest said that.
Yeah, that was from last night.
Oh, Sandy.
Sandy,
hi guys.
How are you?
Hello. I'm okay. Paul, how are you doing?
Good. I'll be right back.
Sandy, how are you?
Good morning.
I show up and he leaves. What the heck?
Yeah.
He's such a brat. Such a brat.
Sam, was it the small one?
Just Sandy to come in, right? Or Sandy to come in, and he walks away.
Yeah, your mic's open too. Good morning, Miss Sandy.
Good morning, Uli. Did you ever figure that out for me? No, you forgot again.
I did. What am I figuring out?
I'll talk to you later, sweetie.
Okay, I promise I forgot, and I will do it right away.
It was about Rhonda's auction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll talk.
Okay.
Which, by the way, today, I will be ordering Rhonda's computer she picked out.
Yahoo!
Wow.
And we're getting it at Amazon with 1 year warranty, and I'm so excited. And any monies left over are going straight to her account. Easy peasy.
Nice.
Cool.
I want to ask Sandy something. And on video is easier. Wait a minute.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, Sandy, I have what's called a Caribbean calcite that I bought. I bought at a gem show, the first one we went to. All right. I sold this to someone, one of my buyers in one of the auctions. Actually, it wasn't an auction. I was on live and she says she was one of the 3 or 4. Can I get one of those? Can I get one of those? So yeah, she wanted the small one and I sent it to her. She told me it was broke. So when I got it, I said, send it back. When I got it back, she must have done this and it broke in half and she tried to glue it back together again. So anyway, I didn't I didn't send it to her broke. But I see you have all this cool equipment. Can anything be done with this? Like, can you cut slices of this or whatever? Because this stone is like really cool looking.
Okay, you're moving it too fast for me.
Yeah.
To see.
Now leave it there.
I see. Stop. I see the break in it.
Stop, Paul.
Now, you would you'd like to have some cabs made out of that?
I don't know. I don't know if anything could be done with it.
Or do you want the break fixed.
Like I said, I don't know. What do you think? What would you do with it? Because I know you make some really awesome stuff.
Well, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that stone to know how much it's worth. In your opinion, since you know the stone, would it be worth more to leave it as an obelisk or to put it into cabs?
Sandy, you hear
Because
that?
we can do either.
Sandy's watching
I mean,
in the
it's a
other room.
cool. Okay, it's a cool stone, and you could get a couple of cabs out of that.
I don't know. Hold on. Sand, come here for a minute, please.
From
Sandy's
one fan to
the jewelry
another.
maker here. My thought was it's so cool of a color and everything to let it go to waste.
Yeah.
And
See, what I would do is from the break down, I would turn that into cabs because it's
What's
got
that?
all of the color variation.
What's that? What's a calf or how it?
Cabochon.
A cabochon?
A cabochon, yeah.
Okay.
Shit, I just saw your message again, Stan. I promise I will take care of it. I just forgot.
Don't do that because you balance it out. So, what would you do with it?
She would cut it where the break is and make it a cabochon.
Turn it into a couple of stones that you could set in a bracelet or ring or pendant.
And what about the top half? Would that be waste, or could we do something with that?
Sure, you can turn that into cabochons also. Just depends on what you want. I can, you can turn all of it into cabochons, or I can try to repair that crack.
Once it's been broken, I myself as a buyer wouldn't want to buy it like that. I would want it to
That's
be.
just it.
Exactly. And the funny thing was, it had what do you call that? A druzy?
Yeah.
In it.
Yeah.
And she must have taken it and done this to it and then glued it together again and said, I want my money back. It came here broken. And I knew it didn't. But what am I going to say,
Yeah.
I said, just send it back. I'll give you your money back.
Yeah.
Fishing and Picking said, how about you drop it? We'll see if it breaks again.
It didn't.
Did it?
No.
Well, it was glued very well then.
Yeah, but when you do this, you could feel the break everywhere. When I bought it, I saw the druzy and I saw the line, but there was nothing. It was not broken in half.
Right. Yeah.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hello.
No. Look, just turn.
No.
Say hi.
Hi, Sin. We love you.
Hi.
Bye.
So I would say your best bet is just to turn it into cabs that you could put in jewelry.
Okay. But can you get that way?
All right. Show her.
So, not me.
She's so beautiful.
Can you make the cabochons like that? Like that size and that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is to get all the color into it.
Okay.
Yep. Sure can. And
how
I
many...
probably could get 3 or 4 cabs like that.
Wow.
Okay.
She's got the good equipment.
I know. I've seen her.
Sandy's been making jewelry. Like she made this. She finished this.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
She's been doing stuff like that. Yeah, but the stuff you're doing, Sandy, is like you have industrial equipment there.
Better start selling some shit, Paul.
What would be
So all right. So you have my email, Sandy?
Yeah, and why don't you? The best way to get a hold of me is through Facebook Messenger, whatever it is, and it's SANDI WASMUND.
Okay.
I did not get that. If you think I did.
Rhonda can help me out. Rhonda can get it for me. Thank you, Sandy,
Okay.
because I knew it would have been difficult going over that via Facebook
Yeah,
message
back
or
and
whatever.
forth. And I don't like to type, so this is much better.
Right.
Yep.
I don't know. Cool.
So,
All right. Thank you
hi,
very much,
everybody in
Sandy.
the chat.
Yeah. Anybody else wants to
Sure.
come in? Rhonda, whatever. The link is on the top. So go ahead,
Oh,
everybody.
and I will be doing a auction tonight. I'm trying to buy this house, and I need to come up with some money really quick. So we're even going to unbolt the kitchen sink and sell it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'll be there.
All
time?
right.
What time?
Yeah, it would be 7 Central.
So
6 Eastern, 7 Central. Everybody be there. If you're not subscribed to Sandy, go subscribe, hit the notification bell. And when she comes on and it goes off, you run.
Yeah. So, and tonight, the Polly and Dolly show that is usually on. Oh, now Shadow Woman's saying it's 8 p.m. So Central must be 2 hours
I'm
behind
always
us.
screwing some
no.
up too. That girl
No,
yells
No,
at me
it's
so much.
7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, I had it backwards.
Rhonda's got it all in there, everybody in the chat. The Dolly and Polly show that's usually on tonight at 6. Dolly can't do it because one of her many children are also graduating again today. So
Wow.
if
There
I
was an
don't,
old lady who lived in a shoe.
so if I don't go on with Julie and Susanna, we might not do it, unless Julie and Susanna want to go on together, huh?
I have to check what Tina wants to do because if she's taking me out on a date, I'm not coming.
Woohoo.
Wow.
We'll see.
I'm kind of grouchy. I'd rather not.
Okay.
But I will let you know as soon as Tina gets home. I'll ask and see what she's got planned for tonight. And if it's something that's going to be more exciting than you, Paul, I'm going to be with Tina.
Like the submarine races?
I'm hoping.
Sam, did you ever hear about the submarine races?
No, I have not.
Oh,
Sandy, would you pick Paul or would you pick your partner?
For what?
Well, you know, I'm gonna plead the fifth on that because I like both of you guys, and I just rather would not answer.
no, her name is Sandy.
Sandy's not a drama girl. I was almost afraid that Paul was going to bring that subject up with San, and I'm in the bathroom. I'm hurrying up peeing, and I'm thinking, "Oh shit! I hope he doesn't do that because Sandy don't do drama." Right? So that's cool that way.
I know.
No, I've been wanting to ask her about this for a month now. We are getting ready to go live. Oh, so Rhonda's going live. Blowout auction at noon with Big Barn.
Yeah.
JJ and Flippin' Flamingos. Everybody needs to go there and check it out. But you also, if you're not in the mood to shop, you also want to go check out Philly. He's on after us.
Yep.
Well, P will be on as well.
All right, everybody.
You
So
just have
Hold on.
Eric, thank you. I will smile and make it a beautiful day.
Go ahead, Des.
I didn't mean to ignore anybody in chat. I am not at home with my double screens and my computer. I'm on this laptop thingy and I can only have one screen up at a time. But everybody who's talking to me, thank you. I think I answered the Devil's Lake one. Thank you, Perlini. I love that new hat that I got. Thank you for saying I looked adorable. That was awesome. And Monster Zero, I will tell Tommy that you said it was nice to meet him. And what serious look and then smile. I think that was everybody. I'm not sure if I missed you. I'm sorry.
Have a fun weekend.
I'm going to, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going out and gonna go cuddle up with Tucker.
And
So
Good.
by the fire.
put shoes on, no slippers.
Right.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. I wish it wasn't raining.
I
I'd
got my
cuddle up by
camping
my fire
slippers.
right now.
So what Susanna, what else do you have tonight? We know you're going on a date, submarine races. What do you got this weekend?
What do I have this weekend? What's tomorrow? Oh, I'm going out thrifting with the girls, my two, I think Crystal, my son's girlfriend, future wife. And I think we're going out all day thrifting, and then we're going to go do lunch. Sunday, I think we're going to go to Tina's mom's house, maybe do some brunch there. And then I'll be back with you guys on Monday.
Very exciting.
It is. It's fun.
Julie, what about you? Anything tonight?
No, I think I'm going to slow down, honestly. I mean, in all fairness, I'm on every day. I'm sick of looking at myself. I can imagine what other people think. I just want a couple days off to.
Well, now that you brought it up, we didn't want to tell you it to your face, but no, I'm just kidding.
But
Julie, you're going to be away all next week.
we're going to be making videos down in New Orleans, so that'll be fun. But last night, you could have heard a pin drop. I felt so bad. The chat got quiet. I made this comment that on the way down to New Orleans, I wouldn't be talking to anybody, and I needed a couple days to not talk to none of you.
Right.
And everybody looked at me like, really? Like, you don't like us or what? I'm like, no. I love all of you. I'm just taking a break.
Sandy has a question. Monday's a holiday. Will we still have a show?
If I can get on, sure. If you guys are up to it or for it.
Yeah, you work Monday.
If I'm not at the submarine races, I'll be here.
Cool. And so,
if
Sandy,
I can get on, I will be here.
Sandy, you have an auction tonight, and do you go on during the weekend?
Yeah, it right now it just depends on how I feel, but with this house, me having to come up with about $5,000, I probably will be pushing it a bit. So
Okay.
I'll probably come on this afternoon and make something for the auction. And
is there any way that we can help you? Is there any way we can help you stand by? I know Rhonda will be modding. Robin will probably be there. But is there anything else we can do? Because I know you don't have a lot of energy.
Yeah. We'll just play it by ear and see how it goes, you know.
Okay.
Well, we can definitely all help post the links everywhere we go to try to get a lot of people there for you too. Hello, Justin.
I am going to be raffling off a 7.5 carat opal that you'll be able to, whoever wins it, I will put it in silver or gold, a pendant or a ring. And I'm going to sell 100 tickets at $35 a ticket. So
I'm in. Sweet. And it'll be tonight?
No, I need to get my ducks in a row and make sure that I do this right according to all of YouTube and Facebook's, you know, stuff. So
right.
But
Sandy,
great idea,
in the next
though. I love it.
couple of days.
So Sandy, it's going to be like you can buy like $5 worth of tickets, because I'm not sure how that goes. Like $5 worth of tickets, and you put
No,
it
each ticket
$35.
Yeah, each ticket will be $35, but I'm limiting it to only selling 100 tickets. So you got 1 in 100 chances on it. On a probably about a $3,000 to $5,000 piece.
Wow.
Oh
you
my
know
God.
what some people do? That's easy, Sandy, but you can only do 52. Is you just take a deck of cards and you cut it in
Yeah.
half. You cut a card in half. You put somebody's name on it, and then they have the other half. And
That's a good
how,
idea.
yeah, that's how some people do it the easy way. But that's only 52.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not selling that many anyway.
I definitely want to in on that. That's for sure.
Yeah, Sandy too. Sandy's right here.
Yeah.
Her eyes perked right up.
100%.
If you guys can hold on for just a minute, I'll go get the opal and show it to you.
Okay.
So you guys can see what
Take your
it is.
time, honey.
Yeah, take your time. I just want to let me just tell everybody this once more. This was the special announcement. If you just came in, I'm going to open up a Sandy and I are going to do this journey. We're going to open up a booth at the Melbourne Antique Mall, and you can join us in the journey with us. And I've been thinking about playing around the idea of doing a membership page where I will share all the numbers and all. She's coming right back, Sandy, and all that stuff. Give me your thoughts. If I was to do, once this video is over, go in the comments, because you can't comment while it's on. If I was to do a membership page, what would interest you? What benefits to being a member would you like to see? Because I would like everybody's input. All right, want to see this? Come here. Thank you, Perlini. And Monster Zero keeps telling you to watch out when you're in New Orleans, Julie.
Yeah, I seen that. I will be careful. Thank you, Monster Z.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Look at the colors, huh?
Yeah, and they don't really show up, on the camera, but you can.
They
I
do.
bought
There's the greens and blues there.
And
Yeah,
purple.
I bought the highest quality Ethiopian opal I could get. And this
Wow.
is the best stone out of the best. So that's going to be what's.
So they call, other than diamonds, you can call it carats also?
Most stones are sold by the carat. Yeah.
I didn't know that. And I guess
Yeah.
Sandy did. I didn't.
Now, Sandy, is there
Okay,
a
let me see if I can get it down like this. See if that shows off a little better.
Oh,
Let's see.
wow.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Come here.
Yeah.
Quick.
Oh
look
my
at
wow.
God.
that. Oh my God.
It's
Look at that,
flashing,
huh?
all right.
Looks like there's
Oh,
lights
wow.
inside it.
It's beautiful.
So, Sandy, how many $35 can I send you?
As many as you want, honey.
All right, Rhonda, take care. Thank you. Rhonda, give us the link so we can all post it too and help get people there.
That is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yeah, man, this
Got
looked like it had lights on the inside of the stone.
Yeah.
I want
Now
I would
remember-
pretty much guarantee that you've never seen an opal like this. So, and I will mount it in silver or gold or a combination, whatever you want. I'll do it for you.
Sweet.
this. Oh my
That is
So-
a win-win to me. I am
Yeah.
willing to take a chance on that. The odds are low. The ring is, or the stone is big. Although be careful, opals are soft stones, so you don't want to wear something. You
Oh,
don't want
really?
to get something like that and then be banging it around shit because you will bust
Right.
it up.
Sandy, I'm sending you money now.
Susanna wants the
Just
first
hold on
ticket.
and let me get my ducks in a row, okay? And
Quack, quack.
I don't I don't think I'm going to have a whole lot of trouble getting the 100 tickets sold on that. So
Yeah, no,
and
not
as
at all.
soon as the 100 are sold, we'll do the drawing.
And Sandy,
So
if as the Brunch Bunch, we're on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and if you want to keep coming on and promoting it, You more than welcome to do that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate that.
We love our Sandy.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
and-
afraid that the landlord is going to sell this house out from under me, and I don't have another move in me.
I
just
couldn't do
don't.
that.
So
No, that's too hard.
Yeah.
Well,
Cindy,
did you
I
tell
know-
him you were interested?
oh yeah, he's given me until the 25th of next month to be under contract. I just need to get this 5,000 together.
So do you have a mortgage person already?
No, we're supposed to go down and talk to her either today or Monday
Okay, because
and make
right
sure that
now,
I've got everything.
a lot of the mortgage people do have a lot of different plans again. Nothing
Yeah.
like 08 and 07, but there's still good plans out there for everybody.
Paul.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh wait, killed me.
It's Susanna, it is, but it's difficult when you talk to somebody from another state. Like I could give her two reputable mortgage people for Florida, but they're not necessarily registered in every state in the country.
Oh.
Right.
But still, the interest rate is fantastic still. And people do have, like, you'd be surprised how many resellers say, I can't get a house because I'm a reseller. No, they have what's called bank statement loans. As long as you can show money going into your bank statement regularly, that counts. So you could still do it.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, anything we could do to help you, Sandy, just let us know.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys are really the best. You really are.
Sandy, can I come on and help you with selling a painting and then you get the profit?
Sure.
Wow.
Sure. Wow.
That's
That's nice.
awesome.
That is
I'll-
gorgeous.
I'll pay for the shipping and whatever the money that is made on it goes to you.
I'm in.
Wow.
That's very nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's going to
Thank
be
you.
there.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really
Wow.
nice.
So
It's almost
Sandy,
the
when
same
you're-
colors too that's in the opal.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So when you're selling, I want to come on and I'll just come on briefly, sell it, and it's yours.
Great.
pay-
Thank you so much. Wow.
We're getting this house.
Yeah.
Even if I have to go there, get the landlord and cut him like a chicken.
You gut them like a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to do that because then you're going to deal with the estate.
Yeah.
That's
You'll want to
true.
buy all their stuff after you kill them.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right, everybody. So that's about it, right? And Sandy's going to let us know when you want to come on again and promote it. And yeah, I'll do something too. I'm sure everybody will want to pitch in.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
But yeah, anybody else?
Hi, Michelle.
If you want to put your link in before we close out the show, if you got something else going on this weekend, tonight, don't forget Sandy's going on tonight. What's her beautiful jewelry pieces?
The auction is not tonight, is it, Sandy?
No,
I
probably
have
not.
my
8 o'clock.
regular auction tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yep. And there's the link.
the other
We'll
one
figure
is-
out something.
Okay.
No, we'll figure out something, Susanna, and make sure that we advertise your piece.
Okay.
It'll probably be in a week or so that we'll do that with your piece.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yes, she does.
That's
Totally.
very cool.
A lot of people.
Yep.
She
Yeah. Yep.
Thank
All
you.
right. So any final things, anybody? Nothing? You look like you're going to fall asleep, Julie.
Sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not
I know.
feeling
Nope.
myself today.
No problem. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your Friday. Have an excellent weekend. Don't forget it's Memorial Day. No shipping on Monday. So
Yeah.
have a great time. Be good to each other. And we will see you on Memorial Day, Monday morning.
Much
Stay
love.
on, Sandy. Stay on.